Guys and girls, Fiammetta is up today. I've taken my Fiammetta's module off. Obviously, if you have her module, it's quite a good one. So the attacks ignore 100 defense is certainly a good thing. But nevertheless, if you don't have the module, that's not a problem. We are going to be going in with skill 3. Now, as you can see, my Fiammetta does actually have some specialization points. That's not going to be a huge concern going forward. 200% trust, E2 level 60, and no actual potential buffs. So the potential doesn't really matter in the long run. Now, the only difference between if you've got like a low level Fiammetta versus mine with the specialization points is this obviously will take a little bit longer to kill things. For the most part, it's not really going to hurt you. You do actually have, not that you can really see who that is, but that's Mostima. Mostima with skill 2. So she kind of helps balance things if your Fiammetta is not a high level. That said, we're going in with skill 3 and I'll show you guys how to get through this. Also, if this helps you out, guys, please consider liking, subscribing, hitting the bell, because that helps me get in the algorithm and I appreciate all the support. Also, if you have any other ideas for this, throw them in the comments. We're going to throw our Fiammetta here, and we're going to throw our Perfumer here. After that, in no particular directional order, Enforcer and Shore. After this, we're just going to fast forward this. And once Fiammetta's skill's good to go, we're going to use that skill. On top of that, to help with this first wave, we're going to use Mostima's skill. Alright, now this will slowly heal, so don't worry too much, but this whole strategy basically involves losing the gelato stop towards the end. As you see, these guys are going to do a hell of a lot of damage. There's not a whole lot you can do about it. I did actually try moving both Enforcer and Shore forward. You could do it, but it is not really helpful for everybody. You can only do it under certain conditions. So if your Fiammetta is maybe, you know, fully maxed out, you can get away with it. But this is kind of like, it helps everybody out. So this is the best for everybody strategy. So we'll lose the gelato stop about here. Now, Mostima and Fiammetta are both on like easy tiles, so don't worry too much about losing the gelato stop or them taking damage, because they won't continue to take damage. They'll only take 1,000 damage from the gelato stop. So both should be perfectly fine to take the hit. Both have, I mean, Mostima's the worst of the two. Mostima will continue to hit this. She will eventually get through it right towards the end, but we're not too concerned about that. This is the last wave. Again, these guys would only shoot at the gelato stop had you not lost it already. I mean, there's 3 of them. At this point, you're gonna lose it. If you haven't already, you would lose it at this point in time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for those little cars to come all the way down and then use Mostima's skill. That'll tidy up the whole group. There we go. And then after that, I mean, if these guys are taking a long time, you can disable Fiammetta's skill and perfect. So I hope that helps out, guys.